everyone, this is my reaction to the 8th episode of Adachi to Shimamura. And this show, it is about Adachi and Shimamura, so let's see what those two characters do. But also, there are more characters because we got two other groups, couples, and they kind of also have their own stuff that they're doing, so I also look forward to seeing how each of those go because both of those are good too. So yeah, I think that's about that, so let's just jump on into the episode. 3, 2, 1, play. Bum, 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 bum. Beth. Those are two great things. Oh yeah, Valentine's Day stuff. Yeah, that was talked about, I think. I remember now. Thank you for reminding me. We got our cinematic bars here. What a romantic setting. Making bubbles. Oh no, our cinematic black bars are gone. Whatever shall we do without them? We see far too much of the anime now. Shut up, TV. I'm trying to listen to our main character here. Oh. Whoa. Hello. Hello. She has an interesting character design. I'm sorry I told you to be quiet. Oh, hello. Yeah, this is bath time right here. This is real bath time. Whew. I mean, we saw both of them in the bath theater. It was such a very different experience. How do me? Oh yeah, I forgot about that too. What are we gonna do about that? Because that complicates things. Are we gonna tell Adachi about that? Does Adachi want to know about that? Yeah, just like the difference of the bath scenes. We see Adachi just sitting there thinking about things, making bubbles. Then we got Shimamura just lathering up that body of hers. I mean, I always saw different stages of the bath, so it makes sense, but still. I'm just saying. The opening is actually kind of relaxing. More so than you would usually think an opening would be. Maybe that's just me. And back into it. Or, yeah, Horoscope Girl. What does that head shaking remind me of? I take issue with D being a lucky letter of a lesbian. Just gonna throw that out there. uh, what are we doing, guys? Can I help you? What do you want from me? April 10th. What? Why is she... My god, that's adorable. Don't ram the girl you like. least not like that. Because of TV, mostly. Subtle. Smooth. uh, yeah, that's something. And then there's also autonomy. That's another thing. Hey, she found you. The chocolatey kind? How do you answer that question? Oh wow, she kind of lit up there. Oh. Like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Oh god, don't hurt yourself, lady. Change of the hairstyle, huh? A. That's better. A is a much better letter than D. uh, she found you. You gotta take turns finding each other. Yeah, you made her choke. Oh god, that's a lot. Why did... you have a lot of chocolate there. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So, we gotta do anything, say anything here? Oh, we're touching the new hair. That's a good sign. You definitely noticed it. That's definitely a good line. A little bit embarrassed, I think. we're gonna run away. That was to be expected. You can have it. It's probably meant for you anyway. Because that's what you said you liked. So yeah, take it. That was a good line. Man, maybe this girl should go to the hospital for a while. Please take care of yourself. such a weird setting gag for the episode, her. But I like it. Very Yuri thing to say. Because I had it, there was similar sentiment in Simple Gear. You know, as you do. God, Adachi's awkwardness gives me life. Mm. Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you later. That's a good question, but I still love you. Well, how are you holding up? Okay, yeah, that's definitely a better letter than T. Well, are we, well, it's definitely not mud, so... Oh. Working hard. Dough. Supposed to say it looks delicious, you know? Oh, Adachi. We're doing our best. I want to encourage Adachi so much. So, what now? The phone call, right? Of course it's Tanumi. Nothing good can come of this. Don't Shima-chan me. It was a while ago. What? Oh. Well, I guess that's reasonable. Well, nice talking to you. I mean, that's really adorable, but I still don't want this to be an issue with our current relationship we're going for. I mean, Adachi still hasn't seen this girl. Oh wow. What are we doing now? I mean, it's amazing, but I don't know what to call it. She's like, yeah. I mean, that was really cute. I want a gif of that. And they're really bonded. We don't need a chaperone. We'll be fine. Oh god. I think that might be my favorite couple in the show right now. And there's no drama there, just... Yeah, that's an outfit. I quite like it. Literally, who are you? I mean, she was the one that... Was she the one that introduced her to Adachi or Shimamura? I actually don't remember too much about that. I think it was Shimamura she was introduced to first. Right. Why? What do you mean, why? And they're just back there doing their own thing. Spinny spin. Well, I mean, I don't think they're the best example of regular friendship, if that's what you're implying. I mean, Adachi overthinks things, that's for sure. But she wouldn't literally be in between them. What is this show? Seriously, what? But I guess she's recovered somewhat if she can do that. I would love to. Good things happen there. You push buttons and you hope for the best. What's there to know? Come on, Adachi. Yep, I knew it. I knew she was gonna change her mind. Gotta clap. Oh, wasn't quite a clap. It was better. I mean, those things are pretty big. You can't really blame someone for accidentally grabbing them. Yeah, that's what she's got to keep doing. Oh, 5. And 2. Oh, no one. This sucks for you. Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't it be? We're all friends here. You know, a bit of a double date and all that. Oh, wow, okay, here we go. Now I know where to put the camera. And Buddy took it out. Oh, doing pretty well then. But 4 is a number of death. That's kind of unlucky. And no, 4. Okay, there you go. Guess she's a good gamer after all. Yay! Good job. You got to the goal. Nah, that's okay. What? Wait, what logic is that? Who decided that? Well, you're biased because you like her. To be fair. I think a little bit. Of course it's fine. Yeah? Well, yeah, it's called character development. Squeeze me tighter. Can't forget about that. Yeah, look where you're going. I know it's preferable to look at the girl you like, but keep eyes on the road. And Adachi knows what she's doing. I see what your play was now. You don't have to ask her to squeeze tighter, you just you just make it the optimal thing to do. It's pretty clever. Or do you do an exercise? Are we having fun over here? Yashiro? Yes, that's her. I mean, the glow probably keeps her warm. Oh, never mind, I'm wrong. What was that laugh? Yeah, don't you get that, officer? Takai, 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 Takai. That does look quite fun. Ooh, sparkles are coming off. Oh. Wait, did we know that? I don't remember. We know now, that's what matters. Bye-bye. She gonna follow? No, she's a statue. Did we break her? Hopefully we didn't break her. Came back for her. Ninja art. Well, I can't say it didn't work. It really did. That's what they always say. Free will is just an illusion. Aww. Oh, that's cute. Gonna get sparkled all over her, though. All these dark figures around us. You're not coming today? That's definitely true. Such a nice big old house. Little jelly. And it's none other than Yashiro. Probably not who she expected to open the door. Hello? Oh. Do we need to bend down for this? So we're gonna leave the two of them alone together? Is that what we're implying? Yep, that's, I guess, what we're doing. That's not a nap, that's clearly awake. I feel like I was lied to. Wow, those fish, though. Yeah, she said that. She really is like that. So much for that. But we're here though, that's nice. We can spend time together. And head pat. Head pat. That makes it all worth it. No need to apologize, I'm sure she's happy about that. Oh god, that face. Yeah, that is that's a girl that wants more. Right there. She is just so head-patable. I can't imagine a better way to spend time. I'm never ready for it. Oh ho ho! Oh my god! The biggest development yet! She's bald! That is such a weird thing. Like, everything with that character is such an unexpected part of the episode. 1,000-yard stare. Stay warm, everyone. Doesn't look too bad. And back to the dress. I missed the dress. Yeah. Town to me again. Nothing too much has happened with this yet, but I feel like it's building up to something. So is Adachi just gonna see those two alone together and then have some questions about the nature of their relationship? Or is she gonna blow off Adachi to spend time with her? Because that could be worse. Okay, we're gonna end off on this. Yes. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So, some things are happening with Tarumi. I mean, nothing bad just yet. I mean, there's really nothing wrong with hanging out with an old friend, right? So, no one's done anything wrong in that respect. It's just, there's potential there for issues. This is why I'm worried. Because we're still not, like, we don't really have a solid romantic relationship fully developed between these two just yet. You know, because of circumstances and stuff. So it's very easy to ruin that if the wrong person comes around, you know? If that makes any sense at all. Yeah, I think that's true there too. Love that embraces the Holy Mother. Anyway, gonna stop the preview now. Okay, that was the 8th episode of none other than Adachi to Shimamura. Okay, so what do I say about this episode? I mean, Adachi's amazing, as always, just like with her character, the struggle is real, like always, because she's like, you know, she's the one that's like the proactive one in the relationship because, I mean, Shimamura is the one that doesn't really like, Shimamura is the one that's content with, like, the friendship, right? It's Adachi that's trying to pursue something more, but because of how Shimamura is, she can't really push too hard too fast, so it just puts Adachi in a bit of an awkward position, and Adachi's kind of awkward anyway, so it just really accentuates that. And all the Adachi awkwardness is just great. Like, I mean, sometimes that kind of thing can give you secondhand embarrassment, whatever it's called, but I don't get that here. I just find it adorable, and I want to encourage Adachi as much as I can, because she's clearly trying her best. She likes Shimamura, she has these fantasies about, what she wants to do with her and stuff like that, and she we have this whole Valentine's Day thing and chocolates, and she's like asking her, hey, you like chocolate, right? What kind of chocolate do you like? Oh, milk chocolate, I guess. Okay. Next day she has this big old pile of milk chocolate next to her, and she changes her hair and stuff, and then she touches it, and then she runs off, and she comes over and thanks Shimamura, and she's like, what the heck are you thinking me about? And she runs off, and just I love all that stuff. It's just the best. And then we also have the horoscope thing. So, yeah, did we get this girl's name? I want to see. Yeah, I think it said right there. Shaman Taoka? Yeah, Taoka. Okay, well, so, what to say about this character? Well, I'm pretty sure this is the first we've seen her, I'm pretty sure. And she obviously has a very interesting character design. She's got this long hair. It's, I don't know, what color is that? Dark pink? I'm not sure. Lipstick and necklace. I don't know, just very interesting design, really. And what do we get of her? Like, head shaking. What does that remind me of? It's bugged me through most of the episode. What? The head waving reminds me of something. I can't figure it out, and I'm probably not going to. So that's unfortunate. But she does this horoscope thing, and the head shaking was already kind of weird, right? And the weirdness just kind of continues to expand. And, yeah, like, what do we get with her? She, like, breaks something, and she needs to have a neck brace, and she has a wheelchair, and she's upside down at some point. She reveals to be wearing a wig at some point. It was such a very odd, unexpected little thing of the episode, but it definitely was a good source of levity, so I'm not going to complain about it or anything, but it was so unexpected, right? Almost as if the writer was like, you know what, this episode's fine, but I want to add something to it to make it, to have a bit more to it. How about a crazy horoscope lady, Like, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Just, it was such a weird thing. Like, I don't know. It was funny though. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, we had the Tarumi stuff, and that was kind of like slowly building up throughout the episode. Like little messages, a little bit of communication here, almost a little bit of awkwardness, which reminded me a little bit of Adachi. But eventually they got to the point where they were confirming, setting up for an actual, hangout meeting session. So we kind of ended on that note, so we won't actually really get into that until next episode. But yeah, a lot could happen with that. We'll see. We'll see where that goes. And yeah, we also, okay, I was looking for it. It was right about here. Our scene between Yashiro and the little sister, right? Because I want to watch that again in its entirety. So I'm going to. Like, yeah, it was right about here, I'm pretty sure. I guess I don't mind that. Right after that, yeah. We pan over to little sister, who's just like, sitting there. She has this beaming, happy smile on her face, like just having the best day of her life. And then we have Yashiro, like, behind her, but not like you would expect a person to be behind her. She's like a scarf sort of position. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but she's there, also smiling a lot. And she's just kind of, like, twirling around her, and just sparkles. Like, I don't even know how you would describe that. It was insanely adorable. Defying physics, but wonderful. Like, I mean, what do you say about that? Like, that was so unexpected too. Like, I was expecting us to touch upon their relationship a little bit in the episode, see them hanging out, having a good time. I wasn't quite expecting whatever that was, but it looked really fun. And I like the mother doesn't really even question that too much, the physics defying. And then we just like went out together, to a movie or something, right? And that was great. I guess he needed a chaperone, you know? Fair enough. But we see Hino, I think it was, right? Looking quite nice. And I like how when those two were talking, we had Yashiro and the little sister just kind of talking about something in the background. We saw, like, the movement, so I guess they were talking about their spinning session. I don't know what to call that. I really don't, because that's not possible in real life. And I don't think I've seen it really in fiction either, so it's just, I don't know. But we had the you know, the movie thing. And there was actually some talk about Nagafuji and Hino and some of their stuff, right? And because, you know, they're like the only other female on female friendship that Shimamura really has, right, as a reference. So she that's kind of influencing her thinking a little bit. So it was interesting to see that, because I'm pretty sure those two were kind of like building up to be a couple themselves. Like, you know, you've seen the show, you know how things have went on that front. And then we had our, like, big old group hangout session playing, like, Life, I guess. Like, on the screen, like, digital version of the game, right? So that looked pretty fun, right? I mean, nothing too much happened there, really. Just Adachi won, which is good. We had our snacks. We had some Hino Nagafuji stuff, you know. As much as you'd expect in that sort of situation. Considering they weren't alone, they couldn't do too much together, but I'd say we got enough for me to be satisfied. I mean, we had some groping in the previous scene, so that's that. I think that's more or less everything I want to say about the episode. I mean, the background was cool, because I liked how, you know, even though Adachi should be looking on the road when riding a bicycle, she looked at Shimamura instead, which is definitely understandable, but quite dangerous, and that led to some shaking and the need to just kind of embrace her. So that was a good result there. It was well played. I'm sure that wasn't intentional, but I too imagine it was, because that's pretty funny. And then even the scene between, later on between Shimamura and Yashiro was pretty funny. So her ninja jutsu to get her to come back, you know, and like lifting her up and all that. There was a lot of fun little stuff there too that I liked. Just, you know, like an abandoned puppy that you just can't walk away from, that sort of thing. So I want to go back to this part because I think I may have just misheard something. See, yeah, where's Shimamura? Yeah, she says she's taking a nap, so I didn't misread that. So why was she awake? Did she, like, just wake up as she arrived? That's pretty good timing, then. So I don't know. But we came together to hang out. It was supposed to be like Omimai, you know, sick visit, but she wasn't sick, so couldn't exactly do that, could we? But we are spending time together. We did get head pats, which I loved. As good as the head pat was, the best part was just the look on Adachi's face afterwards, you know? You know, looking down, the hardcore blush, just that overall facial expression that just, like, demands more head pats, so we gave her more head pats. That was the best thing about it, just that look and everything that comes with it. So that was great. Right, okay, now for real, not too much more to say about the episode, because that was pretty much the end, right? So, good episode, good stuff. I think that my favorite part is just that one scene between the little sister and Yashiro, the spinning, the neck spinning session. I just don't know what that was. It was great though. Like, I wish that was possible in real life, because I would like to see that in more Yuri shows, but probably not going to happen. It's probably going to be the only time I ever see that in my life, so I'll appreciate it. So yeah, good stuff. We'll see how things go with the new girl. So fingers crossed that nothing too bad comes from that. So until then, thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.